Travis Winfield here with the Winfield Group Real Estate Team, and this week on the Winfield Weekly, I want to talk about this topic that is kind of has a very polarizing side, and that's about homeowners associations. So with homeowner association, you got a lot of people that love them and a lot of people that hate them. So let's talk about the pros and cons of each. Not too long ago, I posted a home that I drove by, and it was purple. And of course, I posted on there, I was asked, what are your thoughts when it comes to this home in a neighborhood? Now, obviously, this is in a neighborhood that did not have a homeowner association, but in addition to it being purple, the fact is that everything around it, the entire front yard was not kept. It was overgrown, lots of weeds. And so I just asked, how would you feel if this was your neighbor? And of course, I don't hold either side, but it's a good question, right? Because this is the pros and cons of a homeowner association. So if you're in one, yes, they're gonna keep you so that your homes, all the homes look relatively the same. And therefore, a lot of times it can actually maintain the property value in that particular neighborhood. Because in that case of the purple home, there's a very real chance that if you were the neighbor trying to sell your home and the people who are looking to buy it, come up and see that home next to them, it might discourage them from buying that home, because then you could have the best kept home in a non-HOA neighborhood, but your neighbor doesn't, then that can directly affect the value of your home inadvertently. Now, what are the cons of a homeowner association? Well, it's exactly what a lot of people don't like. They can actually have a lot of control over what you do or do not do on your home. So keeping in mind that, and it's really important that you read the CC&Rs, which is your covenants and restrictions on the home, because there's some stuff that might be in there that you're not aware of that may be a killer for you if you're deciding to buy that home. Specifically, like some of them say you cannot leave your garage door open. Well, some guys like to sit outside with their garage door open. Some says your home has to be a certain color, look a certain way. You can't have your grass growing a certain height. You can't have, for example, in my neighborhood, I have an RV. I can only have my RV in front of my house for 2 days or I'll get cited. So there are pros and cons to each. You have to make an individual decision on what's important to you and take the pros and cons of each. I hope that clears it up for you, and we'll talk to you next time.